Michael Dukakis went to Washington today. He accepted an invitation to meet privately with George Bush. For the president-elect, this caps a series of meetings aimed at softening lingering effects of negative campaigning. CBS News National Affairs correspondent Leslie Stahl has our report.
George Bush is trying to make sure he gets a honeymoon, and his biggest let's make up gesture came today when he welcomed like an old friend the man who only weeks ago he excoriated as a soft on crime, soft on defense Massachusetts liberal.
It's been most pleasant, and I am very grateful to him for the spirit of this visit.
You and the Vice President now friends?
Well, I'm anxious to cooperate and to play a constructive role.
Still, Dukakis didn't seem quite ready to forget.
We've been cleaning Boston Harbor up for 4 years with very little help from this administration.
Michael Dukakis, who touched many bases in Washington today, may harbor resentments about the campaign, but the Democrats who won and are returning to Congress seem more than eager to let bygones be bygones.
The American people do not want whatever bad feelings took place in the election to be carried on into the government of the United States in the coming years.
The transition, it's been a parade of photo ops, highly visible, symbolic, Mr. Bush extending a hand of friendship. How can the Democrats and other adversaries not respond in kind?
When the election's over, it's over.
We're not seeking just to eliminate nastiness. We're seeking to build understanding.
There are those who think Mr. Bush's moves are calculated and cynical. Chop up to win, cozy up to govern.
I don't think this is a media hype, but I think he's laying the groundwork not only for the honeymoon, but for good relations, people to people, when times get tough.
And if there's any doubt that Mr. Bush's personal touches are working with the Democrats, listen to this.
Courtesy, civilities, trying to smooth over these difficulties, they're not everything, but they're important, they're noticed, they're appreciated, and they're responded to.
No one is suggesting the country's problems will be any easier to solve. Come January, when Mr. Bush has to tackle the intractable issues like the deficit, he'll find out just how much good personal relationships count. Leslie Stahl, CBS News, Washington.